They turned an old grain silo into the tiny home of your dreams. Could you imagine living inside a silo? Heck no, silos are for grain, not people, right? Well, architect Christoph Kaiser and his wife Shauna Thibault felt very different. They didn't want the cliche 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with a white picket fence. So in the process of challenging the high costs of owning a home and accruing a huge debt from a mortgage, the couple turned a 190 square foot silo made of corrugated steel walls from 1955 into a charming, albeit tiny, home in Phoenix, Arizona. With a lot of time and a lot of money, he scrounged up enough resources and used design flourishings to make a minimalist lifestyle seem irresistible. There aren't too many people who would willingly choose to live in a grain silo, but Christoph Kaiser and his wife Shauna Thibault don't mind micro-living in this urbanized home in Phoenix, Arizona. Turning a compact space into something livable proved to be quite a design challenge. Fortunately, Kaiser's wife Shauna has always loved the minimalist lifestyle. Now, the hard part was in trying to figure out how to turn the silo into a home without making it feel cramped. The idea of designing a home with all the necessities and essentials were somewhat easy to build, but he had to keep in mind that they'd be putting furniture in there as well. The furniture had to complement the architecture, not take away from it. The architecture itself had to feed their soul as opposed to draining it. The silo's transformation was remarkable, but it wasn't always intended to be a house. They turned a rusted metal cylinder Kaiser had bought on Craigslist into something he and his wife could live in, but he had originally gotten it only to store his garden tools. The whole process took about 18 months to complete, but it was well worth it. Naturally, all the modification to turn this curved space into a home was quite costly, like adding plumbing for a fully working, albeit tiny, bathroom with a shower. So they had to take breaks in between to recuperate financially. A lot of the furniture and appliances had to have a 90-degree angle for this to work. To get in and out, Kaiser created a 10-foot rolling glass door that accentuated their living space. That way, when the couple's sitting in their dining room, they can roll the door open and enjoy their beautiful backyard. The backyard was something they had definitely added to their floor plans during the silo home's early conception. On a nice day, the couple could sit outside and read, drink some tea, or plant some flowers. Not everything about this silo-style living was paradise. During their first major storm, water came in through the front and radius doors. Kaiser recalls feeling upset because, as an architect, it's his job to think of every possible scenario and make the home actually work. In the end, the concise space of the silo home brought the newlyweds closer together. Then again, it would have been tough avoiding issues when you're essentially living in one space. There are also a lot of intimate benefits of living in this minimalist home. Homes aren't always palaces by the sea or little boxes in neighborhoods. Nobody knows this better than Christoph Kaiser and Shauna, and although they've had to downsize on a lot of their stuff, except for her, who has more shoes than he does, the couple did get there happily ever after. Check out these other videos from Let Me Know. If you haven't made the move to subscribe to our channel, all you need to do is click on that red subscribe button. Thank you for watching.